Hello. This lesson we're going to look at solving linear equations. Now linear equations are a topic in algebra. Okay, algebra is when you're using letters or symbols. Okay, so what we need to look at is think about what it means. Now we normally use letters, but if I use symbols, so if I've got a smiley face plus a smiley face equals 10, now they're the same symbol, so therefore they must mean the same value. If two smiley faces are 10, a smiley face must equal 5. That's the process. That's what algebra is. Algebra is just using smiley faces, it's just using letters, exactly the same thing. Now it just gets a little bit complex when you're using bigger numbers. So if I've got 5 smiley faces, and that equals 30, I've got to think, right, if 5 smiley faces is 30, what do I do to work out what one of them is? So what I need to do is think, well actually 5 times that is 30, so let's reverse the operation. Let's divide by 5 instead, divide by 5 instead, and we get smiley face equals 6. That's the process. If you've got smiley face plus 14 equals 16, you've got to think, okay, let's reverse the process. So instead of adding 14, I need to take away 14. If I'm taking away 14 and take away 14 on both sides, I end up with smiley face equals 2. Now that's the process of algebra. It just happens to be with symbols rather than letters. So let's try and carry on working these things out. If you've got things instead, let's use letters. So you've got 3 x's is 15. What you're doing is 3 times x is 15. So we have to draw the lines down each side. Divide by 3, divide by 3, and that gives me 3x divided by 3 is 1x, 15 divided by 3 is 5. A similar process, if I've got x divided by 2 is 10, I've got to reverse the process because that's what solving equations is all about. So if I'm divided by 2 here, to reverse the process, I times by 2, and I times by 2. X divided by 2 times 2 is just x, and 10 times 2 is 20. Now that's the process, that's how it all works. Sometimes you have to do more than one though. So if you've got 5x plus 13 equals 18, what you've got to do then is think, okay, what can I do? Now I've got 5 x's, so I'm going to divide by 5. I've got add 13, so I'm going to have to take away 13. What do I do first? Well, what I do first is what you do last. Now this is 5 times x, then plus 13. So the first thing I do when reversing the process is opposite of adding 13. So let's do the lines. Opposite of adding 13 is minus 13, minus 13. So I end up with 5 x's equals 5. So 5 times something is 5. So I need to divide by 5, divide by 5, and I get x equals 1. That's your process for linear equations. That's how you do it. I want you to make sure every time you're doing these questions though, you do lines down each side and write down the operation that you're doing. So if it's times by 3, you need to divide by 3. If it's divide by something, you need to times by something. If it's adding something, you need to take away something. I haven't done an example like this one, but if I've got a take away, I'm going to add. That's the process for linear, simple equations. This lesson won't get any harder than that. Next lesson will. Hope that was helpful.